Nonki Bangji 2026 aningkan MLA Klinik Apartment West Karbi along DC asai hemalong Perangke Mai Kangni Ton Bangsu Perangke Mai along West Karbi along DC Saranga Pani Sarma Ahin Pen Mai Chari Pon along DC Pen Pachini Pon ke Kidam Tanga Pora Hot ke West Karbi along ke Isiwet MLA Asit Pensi Klinik Cepate Ponlo Bonsita me Nonki Bangji 2026 aningkan ke Lakha 111 Rongkhang Constituency Lapen Lakha 112 Amri Constituency Asit Kimi Papat Ponlo Lapen Bangso Constituency Hini Asit Pen Voters Apai Lake 233-177 An Apai Paklang Ponlo Bangso Longpen Lakha 111 Rongkhang Constituency Apai 132858 Lapen 112 Amri Constituency 100317 along Apaita Pachini Ponlo Lapen Bangso Mai along DC Pen Pachini Pon Atengke Non Oweki Mimate Ningkan Penal Ket Artate Plengato Hap Alang Lietum Amen Ketet Hap Dunji Apan Pilipen 2026 Arkora Ceklo Nipai Inkora Hiniani An Amen Ketet Hap Dun FG Apan DC West Karbi Long Ahin Pen Pangdak Pon West Karbi along Biruchir Jolam Katha Report Built Alive.
Why we have assembled here? This is all about publication of draft, integrated draft road for both Amri and Rongkhang. We do have two LSs after delimitation. So for the first time in the history of West Karbi Anglong, we are going to publish the integrated draft rule for two LSs today. So already maybe you have come to know what is the total number of male female voters and total numbers of electors as on 27/12, that is today 2025 is 2,33,177 and the number of name and number of LSC where service voters, we are having service voter in Rongkhang ST 245 and we don't have any service voter in Amri. Service voter buji paise who is service voters? Those who are on service from this area and who is a resident of this place but working elsewhere, either in the service, that is either in paramilitary force, army, okay, or CISF. These are being called service voters. So we do have service voters of 245 45 numbers in total, where 20 of them are female and total 265. Total 265 service voters. 20 of them are female. Amar mane lady officer kobat ase. Police বা আর্মি বা CISF বুজি পাইছে আৰু সেইখিনি আমাৰ এই এৰিয়াৰে হয় ওয়েষ্ট কাৰ্বি আংলঙৰ হয় গতিকে তেওঁলোকক সাৰ্ভিস ভোটাৰ বুলি কোৱা হয় বিকজ they are in the forces that's why they are being called service voters. Total number of polling stations আমাৰ 111 ৰংখাঙত হ'ল আপোনাৰ 193 and 112 আমৰিত হ'ল 165, total 358. আগত 337 আছিলে, right now it is 358. গতিকে এইটো হয়তো রান আপ টু দ্য ইলেকশনস বাহিব পাৰে. দেয়াৰ ইজ এ পসিবিলিটি যদি ৰেচনেলাইজেশ্যন আৰু হয়, যদি আমাৰ যদি কিবা কামিং ডেটত যদি কিবা ক'ৰবাত যদি ভাবিছে যে ক'ত ভোটাৰ বেছি হ'ব বা কাৰোবাৰ পলিটিকেল পাৰ্টিসকলে যদি দিয়ে, তেতিয়া আমি কি কৰোঁ, ইলেকশ্যন কমিশ্যনৰ পৰা যদি এপ্ৰুভেল পাওঁ তেতিয়াহ'লে আমাৰ 358ৰ জেগাত 360 হ'ব পাৰে. এনেকুৱা কোনো কথা নাই যে 358 ফিক্সে হৈ গ'ল, কাৰণ উই ডু হেভ another 3-4 months away from elections right now, since it would be in April, in the month of April, hopefully. Okay. So that is it. Electors as on 27/12/2025 is 2,33,177. Service voters 265, 245 male and 20 female, and total number of polling stations is 358. In this regard, I want to highlight certain things pertaining to house sort of verification by the BLOs. We have completed, but in certain areas, that is in the border, we do have problem. য'ত খাচী স্কাপ আছে আপোনালোকে এইবিলাক জানে. ইট ইজ নট এ নিউ থিং ফৰ অল অফ ইউ এট দ্য চেম টাইম, বিকজ ইউ represent political parties and you know the area better than anyone else. So sir আমি গতিকে 100% আমাৰ হাউস টু হাউস কিছুমান জায়গাত কৰিব পৰা নাই যত আমাৰ খাসি স্ক্যাপ আছে এটো আমি ইলেকশন কমিশনক ৰিপৰ্ট কৰিছো and regarding the voters I would like to request election officer to give a highlight after right now how many voters we have enrolled.
Claims and objection period up to 22nd January. Claims and objection period.
I mean new voters kiba paisho neki ekhine point you do have BLS booth level agent both Congress and BJP they have already submitted booth level agent. So how you are supposed to work as a party? How you are supposed to be a helping hand with a cooperation? Your BLS are supposed to be in field at the same time. So they are supposed to get certain voters. Kisman dead voter humai ase suppose. A dead voter bilak electoral roll pa ulabo laibo. They are supposed to be deleted from the electoral roll of both the Rongkhang and the Amri STLS. Amar during COVID time bahut manu dhukaise. Kintu etiao they may be still figuring in those electoral rolls. So the BLS, our BLS would be there, of course. Our AEROs are here. They would be also in the field at the same time. But anything you have noticed that this has actually a possibility of change and modification concerning deletion and addition. Kisiman manu addition hobo laga. Jibilak who are more than 18 years. As of 1/1/2026, আপোনাৰ 1 জানুৱাৰী 2006 যেটো আমি নিউ ইয়াৰ্স কওঁ সেই দিনাখন যিবিলাক আমাৰ ছোৱালী বা ল'ৰা 18 ইয়াৰ্স হৈ যাব সেইবিলাক নিউ ভোটাৰ্স হ'ব গতিকে those new voters they are eligible as voters to be included in this particular final list and claims and objections for which is supposed to be taken up to 22nd of January এইখিনি যিখিনি claims থাকিব 22nd January leke ekhini notun application bilak lobo paribo form 6 boli koi jeto inclusion of new voters thik ase and deletion of voters same 22nd of January leke ami etu koribo paribo we are being given a scheduled time of 22nd of January and we need to finish our assigned tasks that is claims and objection disposal and receiving by 22nd of January and thereafter we are going to publish the electoral roll final electoral roll and who should be basically the final roll for the elections. So that is it, and probably you have been given a cup of tea already by election officer. I think a cup of tea with biscuits, or you are giving here. And in between, I want to highlight certain other things apart from this electoral roll, the publication and final roll to be published thereafter after 22nd of January. So FLC is going on these days. FLC first level commissioning of EVM. Probably apne korise ebilak saise na tat goise
party
aise আপোনালোকে এনে চাব পাৰে ৰিপ্ৰেজেন্টেটিভ পঠাইছে চাগে চাই ল'ব কি কি কৰিব লাগে কি কি কৰিব নালাগে ইউ নিড টু নো যে আপোনালোকে তাতে মক কল কৰিব পাৰে ইউ কেন টেষ্ট চেক দ্য ইভিএমছ অলছো পিছত বহুতে কৈ দিয়ে এফএলচি সময়ত আমাক নেমাতিলে আমি গম নাপালোঁ উই ডিডন্ট নো উই আৰ নট বিং নটিছ উই আৰ নট বিং গিভেন ইন্টিমেটেড চ' টুডে ইজ দ্য ডে বেচিকেলি ইউ নিড টু গ ফৰ এফএলচি ইফ ইউ উইচ since it is going on. It is going on from 26th onwards for 5 days. Okay, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, up to 31. Up to 31 FLC, that is first level commissioning. With the ECIL engineers, we are going ahead with in our warehouse here with CCTV and police protection. And what you are supposed to do? So FLC is going representative of all national and state level recognized political parties authorized by the district president of the party shall be encouraged to be present. আপোনালোকৰ নিজৰ party president সকলে যাক authorize কৰিব they are the persons to be given entry by us at the same time. You are to be authorized for FLC. The register shall be kept by by the DEO in the FLC hall in Annexure 1, in which signature of all political parties shall be taken every day as a token of their presence. The hall should be remain free from any other electronic device or components of electronic devices except those permitted by the commission. Entry to this hall shall be only on production of identity card of the authorized officials, passes issued by the district election officer. Already I have signed it. I have already issued whosoever has been authorized by your district president or secretary. Okay. Signatures of the representatives of political parties shall be taken in a register of Annexure 5. Signatures of representatives of political parties shall be taken in a register in Annexure 6. As a token of having seen these printouts and confirmation that there are no discrepancies between the VVPAT paper slips count and electronic count of printouts of EVM. The control unit shall be sealed with the pink paper seal. Eblak amar bostu The representative of political parties shall also be allowed to put their signature on the said seal with party name and abbreviation below the signature. The representative of political parties present should note down the serial number. A register of Annexure 7 shall be maintained where signatures and representatives of political parties will also be obtained. Photocopy of this register shall be given free of cost to all national and state level recognized political parties as soon as FLC is over. আমি 31st পিছত আপোনালোকক যদি দৰকাৰ হয় এটো আমি আপোনালোকক দিম ঠিক আছে আৰু don'ts তো কি আছে মই কৈছো nobody would be allowed to carry any electronic device inside the hall, nobody would be allowed to carry anything out of the FLC hall. A collection of center for electronic items like cell phones, camera, etc. shall be made outside the hall. No personal security guard allowed. No entry can be made to the hall undergoing FLC without authorized ID passes issued by DEO, that is me. Okay. So any question up to this mark, I want to just invite from all of you at the same time. Any queries, any confusion, any clarification you require from DEO, that is from my side. Please.
Question, question to man.
Here so recently, obviously FLC keneke korim situation was very bad for a few days, as you will know. Apnak ma field paisu I saw you in the field and many elected representative also, they were also having an anxious time at the same time, but I was ensuring that we are supposed to be coming out of this particular law and order situation, and yesterday we had a typewriter talk with the Honorable Chief Minister, and things are right now, probably all of you are aware what is going on, and so hopefully we are going through a very nice time after the elections, and things should be resolved as per the mandate of the court as well as for the government of Assam as well as by the council. So that's the synopsis of the entire tripartite meeting at the same time. And what happened, basically it was unfortunate on the part of West Karbi Anglong, because your own CM's home was set ablaze. This should not be at the same time, because we can't take law into our hands at the same. So we need a very normal sort of law and order situation so that we can invest our time mostly with the elections, because we are on the election mode right now, isn't that it? And I need your cooperation in this area.
So you can also tell the public to check their name with the BLOs. It will be available in every
Any one of you want to check your own PS-wise names, how it is enrolled, whether your EPIC is properly there or not, whether your name is correctly there appearing in the EPIC. These things also during this particular conduct of this claims and objections you can go for and you can submit here. বহুতৰ কি আছে আপোনাৰ টেৰংটো ক'ৰবাত টেৰং হৈ আছে, ক'ৰবাত টেৰাং হৈ আছে, মানে আমাৰ যিহেতু জনগোষ্ঠীয় লোকসকলৰ এব্ৰিভিয়েশ্যন চাৰনেমবিলাক মানে বেলেগ বেলেগ থাকে চবতে এভৰিবডি যোনে ডাটা এণ্ট্ৰি কৰে বা যোনে বস্তুটো বনাই আছে হি মে নট বি ৱেল কনভাৰ্জেণ্ট উইথ দ'জ চাৰনেমছ, চ' দেয়াৰ মে বি চাৰ্টেন names and abbreviations which may be wrongly entered. So this is the time which you can test check your name whether properly it is published or figuring in this particular electoral roll or not. So these are the things basically you need to take care of about your own family, about your own area. তো এইবিলাক চাওক আপোনালোকে আৰু যিবিলাকৰ কিবা ইলেকশ্যনত উঠিব মন আছে তেওঁলোকেও চাব লাগে, ৰিপ্ৰেজেণ্টেটিভ যিবিলাক আছে কৃষ্ণ শৰ্মাৰ নিচিনা যিবিলাক ৰিপ্ৰেজেণ্টেটিভ আছে তেওঁলোকে অলপ চাব লাগে, আপোনালোকেও আছে গোটেই VDC চেয়াৰমেনবিলাকক মই দেখি আছোঁ, আপোনালোকেও এইবিলাক গোটেই বস্তু চাওক আৰু যদি কিবা থাকে দেন ইউ কেন ব্ৰিং ইট টু আৱাৰ নটিছ চ' ডেট উই কেন গ' ফৰ rectification and modification wherever it is applicable. Thank you.